kissing me, darling. I know you want it. Move with the rhythm, your body. I wanna go. You know you're driving me crazy. Anticipating the taste of your lips, yeah, I'm craving. No hesitating. Whoa. Drop it down to the floor, making me want you more. Come on to me, Lord. Sesame me more. I'ma take you to the bottom. You know you want it. Take it down to my cabana. Isla Morada. Puede ser no tocar. Puede ser pero no tocar. Vámonos a vacilar. Puede ser pero no tocar. Puede ser pero no tocar. Ahora vacilamos.
Hello pupils, welcome back to our maths class. Today, our topic of discussion is integration of exponential functions, which is meant for both O and A-level pupils. So here we have to integrate e to the power of ax plus b with respect to x. So the coefficient of x is a. So the rule says it's e to the power of ax plus b divided by a. Why a? Because a is the coefficient of x plus c. So the integral of e to the power of ax plus b is e to the power of ax plus b divided by a plus c. So as you can see, it's simple and very easy. First example, integration of e to the power of 3x plus 2 with respect to x. Coefficient of x is 3. So you only need to divide by 3 and add a constant. Second example, integration of 2 upon e to the power of 3x dx. So we shall never integrate on the denominator. You have to bring e to the power of 3x on the numerator. So coefficient of x is minus 3. You only need to divide by minus 3. So integration of 2 upon e to the power of 3x with respect to x. The answer is 2 e to the power of minus 3x divided by minus 3 plus c. Next example. The integral of e to the power of 1 minus 3x with respect to x. Coefficient of x is minus 3. So the answer is e to the power of 1 minus 3x divided by minus 3 plus c. Why do we need to divide by minus 3? Because the coefficient of x is minus 3. So the answer is e to the power of 1 minus 3x divided by minus 3 plus c. Next example. Integration of e to the power of 3x minus 3 divided by e to the power of 2x dx. So here you need to divide, simplify, and then integrate. So we have e to the power of 3x divided by e to the power of 2x minus 3 upon e to the power of 2x. So here we have to use law of indices. We have e to the power of 3x minus 2x. Now, again, we shall not integrate on denominator. We have to bring e to the power of 2x on the numerator. So we have 3x minus 2x x. So at this stage, we are ready for integration. So the integral of e to the power of x. Now e to the power of x means the coefficient of x is 1. So you divide by 1 means you have the same thing. That is integral of e to the power of x. It's e to the power of x. Whereas the integral of e to the power of minus 2x, you'll need to divide by minus 2. So final answer, it's e to the power of x plus 3 upon 2 e to the power of 2x plus c. Next example. example 5. Here we have to find the integral of the cube root of e to the power of 2x. So we can write it in the form e to the power of 2x to the power of 1/3. So we have integral of e to the power of 2x upon 3. Coefficient of x is 2/3. So you have to divide by 2/3. 1 divided by 2/3 is 3 e to the power of 2x upon 3 divided by 2 plus c. Next example. So here we have integral of e to the power of 2x plus 1 to the square divided by e to the power of x dx. So here we have to expand, remove the bracket, divide, and then find the integration. So here we can make use of our formula a plus b to the square, which is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So expanding, we have e to the power of 2x to the square plus 2e to x plus 1, which is e to the power of 4x plus 2e to the power of 2x plus 1. Next step is to divide e to the power of 4x divided by e to the power of x, 2e to the power of 2x divided by e to the power of x, and the last term is 1 upon e to the power of x. Using our law of indices, we have e to the power of 4x minus x, 2e to the power of 2x minus x, and 1 upon e to the power of x. When e to the power of x is put on the numerator, it's e to the power of minus x. Now at this stage, you're ready for integration. In the integral of e to the power of 3x, you have to divide by 3. The integral of 2e to the power of x, you divide by 1. But the integral of e to the power of minus x, you need to divide by minus 1 and add the constant c. So final answer, e to the power of 3x upon 3 plus 2e to the power of x minus 1 upon e to the power of x plus c. Question number 7. So here we have to integrate 2 upon e to the power of 2x. The limits are from 0 to 1. So here we need to integrate, and then at the last stage, if you replace the values of 1 and 0. So the integral of 2 upon e to the power of 2x, you have to bring e to the power of 2x on the numerator, which gives a minus sign. Coefficient of x is minus 2. You'll have to divide by minus 2. 2 upon minus 2 is minus 1. So integration is over. Now, you replace x by 1, and then subtract, replace x by 0. Here you are. You have to bring e to the power of minus 2x on the denominator. So it's minus 1 upon e to the power of 2x. So replace x by 1, subtract, replace x by 0. Now we have e to the power of 0 is 1. So minus 1 upon 1 is minus 1, but you have 1 minus in front, so it's 1. Final answer is minus 1 upon e squared plus 1. So I repeat, e to the power of 0 is 1. Minus 1 upon 1 is minus 1. And the minus, which is outside, gives a plus. So as you can see, it's very easy. I repeat, when you have limits, first thing, you need to integrate. And then start by replacing the higher limit minus the lower limit. So as a summary, integral of e to the power of ax plus b with respect to x, it's e to the power of ax plus b divided by the coefficient of x, that is divided by e plus the constant c. So students, this brings us to the end of our lesson. I hope you enjoy it. So see you soon. It's goodbye.
Come on and dance with me, darling. I know you want it. Move with the rhythm, your body. I wanna go. You know you're driving me crazy. Anticipating the taste of your lips, yeah, I'm craving.